So we got big news today that Gunna was officially released from jail, but on a plea deal. Damn, we really saw Gunna this year from pushing P to pushing please, in which the internet was obviously going crazy, with Gunna even being caught in 4K during his plea to the judge. He released an official statement during this ordeal. His statement says, "When I became affiliated with YSL in 2016, I did not consider it a gang, more like a group of people from Metro Atlanta who had common interests and artistic aspirations. My focus of YSL was entertainment, rap artists who wrote and performed music that exaggerated and glorified urban life in the black community. While I have agreed to always be truthful, I want to make it perfectly clear that I have not made any statements, have not been interviewed, have not cooperated, have not agreed to testify or be a witness for or against any party in the case, and have been absolutely no intention of being involved in the trial process in any way. I love and cherish my association with YSL Music and always will. I look at this as an opportunity to give back to my community and educate young men and women that gangs and violence only lead to destruction." Now it's interesting because this plea deal, we did not expect this to happen out of nowhere, because the previous time he tried getting bond from his lawyers, they always rejected him. He was always being rejected from getting a bond deal. So now with this, it's obvious that he's given out some information or something about Young Thug, because he states that it's a gang even though they were stating it wasn't a gang before. And when looking at this Fox News article, it goes a little bit deeper into what was going on in that courtroom. The Fox News article says that Gunna was sentenced to 5 years with 1 served in prison. The 1-year sentence was commuted in time served. The 4 remaining balance on the sentence has been suspended. Crazy. And we got the official paperwork, none other than 1090 Jake himself, with the quickness, and it shows all the information here, man. Him pleading guilty, being suspended, everything. Now, my thoughts on this, man, it's kind of crazy to see that he told, but I don't even know what I would do in that situation. Because now when you look at the 6ix9ine situation, he said himself that if you were in my shoes, what would you do? And Gunna was in his shoes, and look what he did. Maybe it was the right call, maybe not. Looks like Thug is going down, man. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm just speechless, you know? Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Like the video, subscribe. Peace.
Please state after each statement whether or not you agree or acknowledge that the statements are truthful, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
Please state after each statement whether or not you agree or acknowledge that the statements are truthful, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated